Safest way to convert float to integer in Python? Python's math module contain handy functions like floor and ceil. These functions take a floating point number and return the nearest integer below or above it. However, these functions return the answer as a floating point number. For example, now f returns. What is the safest way to get an integer out of this float, without running the risk of rounding errors? For example, if the float is the equivalent of 1.99999, or perhaps I should use another function altogether.
All integers that can be represented by floating point numbers have an exact representation. So you can safely use int on the result. Inexact representations occur only if you are trying to represent a rational number with a denominator that is not a power of 2. That this works is not trivial at all. It's a property of the IEEE floating point representation that int floor equals if the magnitude of the numbers in question is small enough, but different representations are possible where int floor 2.3 might be 1. To quote from Wikipedia, any integer with absolute value less than or equal to 224 can be exactly represented in the single precision format, and any integer with absolute value less than or equal to 253 can be exactly represented in the double precision format.
Use int your non-integer number, we'll nail it.
You could use the round function. If you use no second parameter, hash of significant digits, then I think you will get the behavior you want. Idle output.
Combining two of the previous results, we have this converts a float to an integer fairly dependably.